Hi everyone, Hannah here. Welcome back to the channel. For anyone that's new, welcome. My name is Hannah. It's Wednesday the 10th of September. We're on the Disney Wonder and it's Glacier Day, so it's going to be very cold. Hence the hat. I've got a big coat as well. This pink sweatshirt does not match the outfit, but it's going to be under the coat and zipped up all day, so I figured it's comfortable and it's warm. That's what we're going with. I also have another shirt that's thermal lined underneath. Fleecy lined leg warmers. Fleecy lined leggings and fleecy lined leg warmers as well. We're going to go to breakfast first, which opens in 20 minutes. Mickey Churro Waffles. Say no more. That's going to be breakfast. We wish that we had a way of bringing some extra back to the room to nibble on for lunch. We may see if that's possible. Then we're going to go up onto deck 10, because today and only today you get to meet Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Goofy, Pluto, possibly, with all of their Alaska outfits on. We're both kind of slightly bounding as Minnie in her Alaska outfit, almost. Donald, however, there's a good hour gap in between. We're going to come back to the room because we both have Lumberjack style jackets, which is what Donald has, so we're then going to Lumberjack up to meet Donald. Fingers crossed we get to meet Mickey and Minnie. They are out again this afternoon, but at that time we were hoping to come and get changed for Frozen night. We'll have to see what the timings are. First it's breakfast though. It's incredibly cold outside. Now it's Mickey Waffle time. There's a bit of drizzle. They did say though that the weather forecast for when we get to the glacier should be fine. Obviously right now, you know, we're a good couple of hours out from that. So there's a bit of drizzle and it is cold. So it's a very good thing that we decided to do hats and big coats. Oh, we're first in today. We're going to get a table first. So I think it is best to get a table. Look! Mickey Churro Waffles! Oh my goodness. Okie dokie. By the window. Gotta be by the window. So they've got the normal Mickey Waffles, the French toast, then there's a queue for the others. They have all the other normal breakfast items as well, but then the special item for today are the Mickey Churro Waffles. So I'm going to get two. They'll refill them a lot throughout the day as well. Look at these! There's pancakes, normal Mickey Waffle. I might try a bit of French toast actually. So I don't normally have French toast, but there's a small piece just here. So we will give that a go. This is one of those times where I wish it was smell-o-vision, because they smell absolutely amazing. In the Navigator app, it tells us now which glacier we're going to go to. Is that Stikine? Ice cap? Chance of rain. However, they did say yesterday that it should be nice weather, so we'll just hope that rain, because it's raining right now, hopefully that will stop. And then it just tells you a little bit about it, so I'm going to kind of hold it there if you want to pause to read. And oh, that's everything. So feel free to pause if you would like to read that properly. But this is the Navigator app, and it just tells you your plans for the day. So later on we have Frozen fun tonight, so Anna and Elsa, yay! And then, so it shows you can explore. I'm not doing this the best, am I? Then you can pick the day. There's a drop down, you can pick the day, and then the daily activities come up. Now you can limit it to just see the characters if you want, and then it'll show you all the characters. You can limit it to dining. So what you do, actually we'll just do the characters for now. So you go through, and then, so we want to meet Mickey, so we put a heart next to it. So that means at 8:45, 15 minutes before, my phone will get a push notification to say 15 minutes time to meet Mickey. And that works with everything that you put the little heart on. You can go, like, it's not a reservation or anything, so we can still go and meet Ariel at this time if she's free and available, if there's a queue. The heart is just so that your phone will send you a notification to remind you that that time is close. And there's all sorts that go on. You can filter if you're an adult and you want the adult only activities. You can put that filter on and it will show you only things that are 18 plus. For example, this one is 18 plus, so it would limit, sorry, I'm half asleep still. So it would then filter to show you what you've put the filter on. if that makes sense. Learn to draw BB-8. And Hey Hey. You can learn to draw Hey Hey.
Oh!
What time's that one? That's at 10:15.
Oh, it might be.
Well, I'll heart it and then we'll get the notification. If we're seeing a character, then we'll obviously have to drop that one. But we might go draw Hey Hey later. But yeah, there's so much in here, so there really is something for everybody. So just go through and heart the things that you want. If you didn't want breakfast in cabanas, the Tritons is the other option. Tritons is the other option, is what I'm trying to say. More of a sit down, and I think there's it's a menu breakfast, not a buffet like cabanas is. Just in case you would like to try something different. We are going to nip to guest services real quick. What's that? It's like a maypole. Maypole? Is that a maypole? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's for Frozen night.
Oh! Look how empty the atrium is. Well, we might just have some pictures in a bit. Look at this behind guest services. We have Ariel. Look how gorgeous she is. The artwork on all of this ship is absolutely beautiful. We just saw Christina as well. She said hopefully the closer we get to the glacier, the better the weather should be. By guest services, it's under the sea and it's Ariel themed. And then if you come through the lobby, you've got different fish, and one of the lovely cast members there said over this side is like above the land with Prince Eric. Look at this! She also said there's a hidden Mickey by King Triton, so we'll try and find that in a second. But there's Eric and Max. Can I see Scuttle? I can, he's hiding just there. And then over here we have King Triton. Okay, now she said that there is a hidden Mickey somewhere around Triton. So I'm going to try and find it and then I'll get back to you. We've stood here for longer than I would care to say. I don't see a hidden Mickey anywhere near Triton, but then I might not notice it. I mean, the closest would be the small 3 bubbles in the middle there, but they're not joined together, so I don't know if that counts as a hidden Mickey. That's the closest that I've seen. I can't get over this artwork every time we walk past it. So this is on the stairwell next to guest services. So 3 midship, just through there is guest services. That's where this artwork is of Walt. There's a lot of artwork on the staircases. Whew, let's go have a look. And then just here, deck 4 midship through this staircase, this is where the gift shops are. There's one on either side, just there. And by all the lifts, there's a map that shows you where you are, just there, and then it tells you where everything is. And I know I showed it before, but look at the hands on the lift. They're Mickey hands. This atrium is just gorgeous. Also, you never know what details you might miss. There's lots of characters. Oh, I'm going to try and hold steady. There's lots of characters in the detailing, and that's on all the floors as well, and it goes all the way across. Oh, I'm trying to hold you really steady. Isn't it beautiful? It looks like it's starting to clear up a little bit, which is good. Oh, there's landfall. But yeah, it looks a bit less misty, so fingers crossed. As long as the rain stops, mist is fine. We just don't want to be stood out in the rain for Minnie Mouse. Okay, we've just come outside. I just saw the tail of potentially a whale tail. I saw the tail of something jump. There's something over there, Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Apologies if I don't zoom quickly enough. Oh, this is magical. We also started to get a bit overheated. There, I saw something there. It's hard to tell because kind of as soon as they come up, they're then gone again. We started to get a bit overheated, so I thought we'd come outside. And then as the door opened, we saw a whale tail. There's something there. There, I got it. Oh my goodness. We're in Alaska and we've seen a whale of some sort, or a dolphin of some sort. Oh my goodness. Well, what a magical morning. And I think it's stopped raining as well. I think there's a bit of mist left, but it looks like it's stopped raining. So hopefully Minnie Mouse will be outside soon. So I think if it's raining, they take them inside, which makes sense. I love how all the benches have Disney Wonder on them as well. So you could just sit here and that's your view. Look at that. I mean, even with the, I feel like the mist adds a bit of magic. There's an extra little bit of Disney magic there, isn't there? It's wonderful. We saw more blowholes. We saw more blowholes. Oh my goodness, look. They appear every now and again. I'm hoping the camera's picking them up, and I'm hoping I'm pointing the camera in the right place as well. Bit embarrassing if I'm not. Ha ha ha. There's me getting all excited saying blowholes. You might not be seeing that right now, I can't tell. Oh, a whale tail! Oh. Oh my goodness, what a magical start to the morning. Ever so slight debacle. So the initial plan was to have Mum and Dad in Mickey's queue, me and Lisa in Minnie's queue, and then kind of like a placeholder, because Mickey comes out at 9, Minnie comes out at 9:30, or rather me and Lisa in Mickey's queue, meet Mickey and then come and join Mum and Dad, because that's how groups tend to get both in the morning slot, almost have half the group on one, half the group on another, and then meet up. I've seen that happen on a lot of other vlogs. We had to make the executive decision to leave the Mickey queue, but then Mum and Dad have turned up, so they're at the back now, so we might see Mickey. We're in the Minnie queue quite near the front. She's half an hour after Mickey, so we should definitely see Minnie Mouse, because we're dressed for the occasion. Mickey Mouse isn't unsure. The only downside with the afternoon slot is that was the time that we'd kind of set aside to be getting ready for the Frozen evening. We'll see. We might have to get in Mickey's line early, be one of the first to see him, then beeline it as fast as we can back to the room to get ready as quick as we can for Frozen night. All is not lost. We'll see what happens. Donald is, I think he's around about 11 o'clock, so there's time to quickly go back and get our Lumberjack jackets on for Donald. I don't think I've hearted any quizzes today, just because of the characters kind of taking preference. Characters taking preference. The brain cell, there's a lot going on. On Hollybobs, you shouldn't need to use your brain cell this much. So at the moment we're waiting for Minnie. Hopefully we see Mickey, but either way, we are definitely meeting Minnie Mouse. The big cheese has come out to play. Look at his outfit, that's perfect. The only downside with the rain is they obviously put them under these little covers, so you don't get that gorgeous scenic backdrop photo, but you still get to meet them. And look at his outfit! He's so sweet. He's kind of dressed for the rain though, isn't he? go right over this way. Thank you.
You know.
Thank you, friends. I love Mickey so much. I love my tattoo as well. I always try and show Mickey my Mickey tattoo. Because it's quite chilly, we're going to go and sit in the Cove Cafe for a while. Just have a bit of a chill and warm up. I don't know about the plans after that, but nice and chill first. Sit and chill first. As the name suggests, it is a cafe. So here's a quick overview. Ooh, I don't know what to get. This is an extra cost as well. This is not included, so you do have to pay for all of these ones. Mum has had a hot caffeinated beverage. Look who's on the top. They put Vader on. They could do different characters. They must have sensed the dark side, you know. This is the table. I thought someone had left luggage behind, but it isn't. It's very nice in here. I feel like at the right angle that's a Mickey. It's almost foresty, jungly vibes. We came back to the room for a quick outfit change because we're going to meet Donald. He's got a bit of a lumberjack outfit on. So I've changed hat, we've gone into the lumberjack shirt. I also have lumberjack style jacket, which we've seen lots of those outfits about and they look amazing. So we're going to go and meet Donald Duck. Donald's number one. I love saying that to him because he always reacts so well to it. I think it's still drizzling a bit, so I'm guessing it's going to be in the same location as Mickey or Minnie was, where it's under the gazebo on deck 9. Let's go find out. So we were in line to meet Donald. Cast members have said we need to evac inside because there's been a medical emergency and a helicopter's come in. So I'm not sure what's happened. I hope everybody's okay. I assume Donald will be back out later at some point. Obviously safety first, so we're all going back inside. So we were stood in the Donald queue for a good few minutes, and then some cast member came to say that the family in front were the last family, and I then said, obviously we've been stood there for a bit, she said they're the last family, whatever. I also then said that when we were outside, why did no one say that he was going to be on deck 5? No one told us anything. I asked where Donald was going to be. No one said anything. So that's that. Not going to meet Donald after all, which is a bit of a shame because obviously got the outfit ready. He'll be on the cruise obviously for the rest of it, but it won't have like their Alaska outfits on. Don't really know what to do now because we're ready for Donald, we're not going to see Donald. I think Goofy was maybe already done outside. I think Mickey and Minnie were going to come out later, but they'll probably be inside again. Obviously we've met them now. The other time that Donald's coming out though is like halfway through the time that we would be getting ready for Frozen Night. So I don't really want to meet Donald in a half Elsa outfit. That would be a little bit strange. We went to get in Daisy's queue, which was also cut off. I should have gotten her name. The most amazing cast member ever. We're now in Pluto's queue. We don't know what outfit. He's going to be in a sort of Alaska outfit. I don't know what theme he has. Hopefully it kind of matches mine. She did radio through to her supervisor who said apart from one of the fancy outfit evenings, they're going to remain in their Alaska outfits for the rest of the cruise just because of obviously the medical emergency that's happening. No one's allowed outside at all in any capacity right now, so we're all indoors. So they have said that unless anything changes, they will remain in their Alaska outfits for the rest of the cruise, so we'll outfit back up. We don't fully know yet what's going on with the Glacier viewing. Obviously, we can be in our staterooms, which is fine, and they said that they will turn the ship back and forth, but we can't go out on deck to really see much, so the only way we'll be able to see the Glacier, if we're still doing it, is from our staterooms.
Oh yes, we got the tail wagging now. Awesome.
All right, thank you. 1, 2, 3, and 3, 2, 1.
And one more for me over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So cute. Perfect. Oh, puppy kisses. us all around. Thank you so much. Perfect. A quick little selfie, of course. Hello, my next friends. Can I get your key? Thank you so much. Do you want me to get any photos? You're going to be our photographer?
Yeah,
You got it.
My wife and her are going to stand together.
You got it. Oh, thank you so much. Have fun. You want to get in as well? Thank you. Thanks for coming by. Ooh, what a big old. Perfect.
So we've just come outside real quick after seeing Pluto. I think that we're still moving just incredibly slowly. I'm not sure what's going on. One cast member said he believes the Frozen deck party will be postponed to another night now. And then we're wondering, are we still going to see the Glacier today? Because what time is it right now? Let me just double check. It's 1:40. We should already have been at the Glacier at this point. Obviously we're not. I don't know if they're going to still try. Obviously, you know, medical things come first. Fully understand that. We might just go and see if we can we might just go to guest services or find a cast member, see if we can actually see what's going on, what the plan is. Right, I brought Mum to see if she can see the hidden Mickey, and Mum reckons that's one on his side, in between the Triton. Guest services confirm the Frozen party is still scheduled to happen, but no Glacier today. They said because of the medical emergency that happened and it delayed everything, by the time that we would get to the Glacier it would be too late and we wouldn't then be able to kind of do everything there. So unfortunately for today there is no Glacier viewing whatsoever. Like I said, the Frozen party is still scheduled to go ahead, so we're contemplating just going to the spa for a bit, just having a complete chill and relax, and then slowly getting ready for the Frozen party. And then we're in Tiana's again, aren't we? Yes. And then we're in Tiana's again tonight, which I believe has a Frozen style menu. I can't... The brain cell today, what's going on? Lisa's in the room as well, she's not doing very well, so I don't know. It's one of those days today. If it can go wrong, it seems to be going wrong. The weather's still drizzling as well. So we saw the whale tail earlier, but because we've then not carried on, we've not seen a huge amount of wildlife. Hopefully at the port calls though, because we have a port adventure tomorrow, which I'll talk about later. So I think we're just going to go and have a chill in the spa, and then, because I think they've opened up deck 4 again now. I keep looking out the window just to see if I see anything, because if I suddenly see something, we're going to try and go and see it. So relax, slowly get ready for Frozen, maybe just sit out on the veranda for a while and see if we do see any whales on the way back, maybe.
I'm sorry, but we do have to go to 9 if that's alright. We're going on a little
with
ride, but you get it with Mickey and Minnie.
We're going to 9 as well, Mickey.
Oh, amazing.
Hi.
Works out.
Say hi. Best lift ever.
Oh, I know, right? It's perfect. How's our day been so far? Pretty good?
Not too bad.
Not
Is
too
it still
bad?
raining?
Good.
But Mickey's dressed
sure
for the
it
rain
is.
now.
Exactly.
And Minnie's got her hood on.
Exactly.
So I feel like you've come prepared.
They're prepared.
You know what's going on.
Oh, yes, exactly.
Yeah. They've done this before.
Awesome. We'll see you friends real soon.
I'm back in the room with Lisa. She's feeling a lot better now. So Mummy Enchanted has gone to get her swimming cosy on. We're going to get ours on and we're going to go to the spa for probably a good hour. Just have a bit of a decompress. I might have a walk of the decks later if there's any more wildlife about. We'll see. We do have, I know I'm skipping ahead a bit, we've got 3 excursions on the trip, one of them being a proper whale watching excursion. So I'm not too, I mean it's always nice to see them, but I'm not too fussed about seeing them today because we have a proper excursion to see them much closer coming up soon. So I will pick you back up after the spa because we're going to go and just beautify ourselves for a little bit. It's so nice just having a relax in that spa. They have those hot beds, the heat beds. Oh my goodness, they are some of the most, well, I say the most comfortable. I put a towel just underneath my back because my back arches a little bit. It's so comfortable and so warm. It's just so easy to fall asleep there. I must have had a 30-minute nap, at least a 30-minute nap. So I'm going to quickly show you outside again, then I'm going to hop in the shower and Elsify. I can't remember the name of this now, but they said that this is where the fresh water meets the salt water. You see the difference in the colour? I'm actually really glad that we got to see this. I think that's quite special. And you can definitely see the difference. I'm hoping it's coming up as well on the camera as it is in person. It's like a really definite line there. It's beautiful. I think we still have a little bit of drizzle. There's a lot of fog up there. It's giving Twilight. Anyone that knows the that was really bad, excuse me, but you get what I mean. Anyone that knows. All my Twilight fans out there, you get it. Oh, it's definitely chilly. Well, that's why it's a Frozen party tonight, isn't it? Elsa's made it all cold. We are all dressed up for Frozen. I've done an obscene amount of glitter. Hopefully that comes up. Got the ears on, got the Frozen dress on, sparkly shoes. For there to be an announcement to say there won't be the Frozen party tonight because of the weather. Oh well, it's Frozen night anyway, so Lisa's got a blue dress on. We're going Elsa vibes as it is. They've said instead there's going to be a Mickey and Friends dance party in the atrium. That starts in about 40 minutes, so we'll start making our way down there soon. I think they said you can be on either level 3, 4 or 5. I reckon we'll probably go, I think from level 4 you'll have a good view from the balcony if there's space. Unless the space has already been taken, we'll have to go and see if we can see the party. We're eating in Tiana's again tonight, but it is a different menu. You can check on the Navigator app what the menu is each night, and it is like a Frozen overlaid theme menu. I'm really hoping that at least sticks, because some of the food on there sounds absolutely blooming gorgeous. So we can look Frozen, we can eat Frozen, we just won't see Frozen. It looks like it's just a generic dance party, and I'm guessing characters might appear at some point. In Tiana's again tonight. Like I said, it should be a different menu this time though. I think we're in Triton's tomorrow. I have a feeling that we are anyway. Pretty sure. Same table as yesterday. Look at the outfits today, they're gorgeous. Hi! We match! We have a Frozen menu. I am going for the scallops. If it's anything like it is on the Disney Wish, then I love it. Got some soups. Then feel free to pause if you would like to read more in depth. Ooh, there's a few options today. I think that means dessert will be different too. I love the menu, look, and I got my Elsa outfit on. Love it. So this is the scallops with a pastry lid. So far it does look the same as the one on the Wish. Very excited, and Mom decided to go with the soup. There's 4 scallops in there. I have already demolished one. This is absolutely stunning. This is the chicken. It smells so unbelievably good. Lisa had the same too. And Mum had like a steak. Yum yum. It's dessert time. I don't know why I said it like that. I am overtired, that's why. I could fall asleep right at this table. I'm stuck between the Oaken and the Olaf. Oaken, Olaf, Oaken, Olaf. They both sound amazing. I did it. I did it. I got daddy in some ears. A frozen night. I did it. I did it. This one is Oaken, and if you can't decide between two, have both. This is Olaf. Oaken and Olaf, the best of buddies. In tonight's version of What's the Towel Animal, we have an elephant. Just like Fumples. Maybe he asked really special, and he said, please do an elephant like me. It's been a bit of a strange day today, and I am overwhelmingly tired, so I've already gotten into my comfy clothes. I'm going to get the face off momentarily. Extra glitter appreciation. The food, I've really enjoyed it. The dessert, I had the Oaken and the Olaf. The Olaf one I wasn't overly keen on. They said it was a white chocolate mousse. It tasted like something else was in that part. The Oaken dessert was gorgeous. The scallops, I love scallops. They were cooked to perfection. I could have probably eaten more of just those. The chicken was just normal standard chicken. Nothing really, like nothing great, nothing bad. Just wonderful standard chicken. This vlog has not been nearly as long as I hoped it would be, mainly because we didn't end up seeing the glacier. I think it was a mixture of there being a medical emergency, which then obviously forced a lot of the character schedules and all that stuff to go a bit haywire. No idea what happened, but obviously Disney are great for sorting everything out. Clearly it must have been an emergency for them to get an air ambulance in and lift the person away, but that all went fine. So it was a mixture of that compiled with the weather that meant we didn't get to see the glacier. It was then too late for us to see the glacier, and there was no Frozen party. So today's been one of those strange days where nothing seems to have gone to plan in that sense. A cast member did say to us that the characters should continue to be in their Alaska outfits because of the disruption today, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we still get to meet Donald, Daisy and maybe Goofy in their Alaska outfits, because we got to meet Minnie and Mickey. Tomorrow is Skagway. It's the first of the 3 port calls, and we are doing I can't remember the exact name, I'll obviously show as much as I can of it tomorrow, something like gold mining and the dog sled experience. I don't think we actually do any sledding, but we get to meet the dogs. Potentially there might be puppies, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. Incredibly excited for that. And tomorrow evening we eat in Triton's, and I have a King Triton outfit. If you've seen my videos before, I'm obsessed with The Little Mermaid, and I normally do aerial bounds. I've done so many different aerial bounds. This time I thought I'd go a bit different, and because it's Triton's, I'm going to do a King Triton bound. Hoping that it comes together how I'm envisioning it in my head. I also have a gold version of this glitter, so I may very well just throw the sparkle on. Why not? When you're on a Disney trip, otherwise when can you throw the sparkle on? So this day and vlog has not been what it was intended to be, but it's been a day, and I'm like already asleep as I'm doing this. I can feel my eyes shutting. So I'm going to end this clip here. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!